Hi, everybody. Wait till some of you come into the room. And get ready to shuffle my cards. I hope you all are doing well tonight. Of course, I'm never late. I'm always on time because I'm on island time. Thank you guys for tuning in, watching. So, tonight, of course, Spirit Celebrity Readings with me, High Priestess Kathy. You guys can call me Miss Kathy as well. And so, for those of you who are new to my channel and you would like a reading, how it goes is that the first 3 minutes are free if you're brand new. And then after that, it is a $10 donation per 5 minutes. And what we'll do is have you set up on a timer. So, yeah, and everything. So we'll keep track of your time. So, how is everybody doing? I hope you all had a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Hope you guys made it through the snow okay. For those of you who are in Texas, you know what I'm saying? And, all that. So, let me set up thingy here and wait till you all get in the chat. When you guys get into the chat, say hello. Let's see here. And if you guys have not seen Doja Cat's new video, get into it, y'all. You guys have got to check her out. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about doing a spirit celebrity reading on Doja Cat tonight. Yes, I think so. So, let me see here. So we got the timer here. Give you all a little time to get in. Okay. Okay. Put a little music on while you guys are joining in the room. I'm going to give everybody a little more time to get in here. Turn this down. Hello, everybody. Welcome, 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 Belinda. Welcome, Marie. How are you guys? So I'm just getting ready to do the celebrity reading of a Doja Cat, and I'm going to turn the music down here. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. I appreciate you all. So, tonight I am doing readings, live readings tonight. And for those of you who know me, and for those of you who are new, if you're a new person, you get 3 minutes free on a reading. And then after that, if you still want to keep going, it will be a $10 donation per 5 minutes. Yes. And as always, we want to thank Mr. Ralph Smart Infinite Waters for allowing us to play his meditation music. I had personally asked him to, and I really thank him. I appreciate him for all of the work that he does. And so, uh, you guys get your questions ready, and whatever that's worrying you, whatever that's going on with you, or whoever it is getting under your skin, we're going to check with the cards tonight and also spirit to see what is said about your situation. So, you guys, I want to also let you know that there are going to be some changes to the channel as far as like, what it looks like. I'm getting some help with that. And I'm going to be having some different things for you guys to do as well. Hello, Cognito. How are you? So, hello, Belinda, as well. We got Belinda Smith in here tonight. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you. And we got Marie, my beautiful doll over there. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. And we got Incognito 11. Hello, love. Nice to see you. I think it's been a while since I've seen you. Yes. Yes. So if you guys are wanting a reading, like I said, and you want me to pull the cards on you first, make sure you type in the message there. I believe my admin is in here tonight, and her name is AC, and she will also let you guys know how to book a private consultation with me. And also, if you need spiritual work done, she will let you know how to get in contact with me. And if any of you guys have any further questions from there or anything like that, don't feel like you're bothering me or anything like that. I know I get some people do that, but it's just because I stay so busy. So sometimes if I don't answer right away, I'm probably doing another reading or I'm asleep. If you see me online, I'm probably in a session with somebody else online because I do sessions on Facebook as well as privately at home here. So yeah, I don't want you guys to ever think that you're bothering me, because I know that this is my call and this is what I'm here to do. And if you guys need me, I'm always here as long as I can help. So yes, yes. So we are going to get into little Miss Doja Cat, okay, while everyone is getting their questions ready. So if you guys have seen that video called Get Into It, y'all. So it's Doja Cat's new song that she has out. And the video is so cute and amazing. Okay. So if you're not a Doja Cat fan, y'all might have, want to turn this off for about 5-10 minutes, then come back and join us. Okay. But I thought her video was just really, really cute. And of course, my favorite part is the part where she is going after her cat, okay? And she has, her crew, the gays. The gays are with her, honey, and she's going to get her cat. So the story of the video, make it real quick, is that this villain stole her cat, and they were in outer space. They had a whole outer space mode thing going on. And so she was mad. She was looking for her cat. She was all over the galaxy looking for her cat. And so they finally found her cat, with this villain guy. So she got on her, her fighting space gear and stuff like that. And she got her army of gays. It was so funny. And they were just dancing, you know what I mean? Coming to the villain because they knew they was gonna, kick his butt, because he took her cat, and so he's sitting up there all mean, stroking her cat and stuff like that, like I got your cat, ha ha ha, you know what I'm saying? And the cat was just looking at, how cats do, like, I don't care, fight over me, somebody's got to feed me, so the cat act like he didn't care or whatnot. All right. So anyway, she came in there and her gay crew, the gays, okay, came in there and they was twerking and fighting off the villains, people and stuff like that. And then the villain started shooting at her, and then she was resisting the the weapon with her boobs and her butt, totally a woman feminine thing, right? So yeah, and then after that, she walks over to him and he's all scared laying on the ground, and then she just totally backhands him, you know what I mean? Like a Rick James pip slap, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, the video was cute, and I suggest you all go and check it out for a few minutes. So, Spirit, what can you tell us about Doja Cat this year? What can you tell us about Doja Cat? Let's see here. Okay. So, and let me set the little timer. Yes, yes. Welcome, 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 everyone. Yes. So, I'm going to do the 5-minute. This is a new timer. Let me see. No, we need a quiet timer. Yeah. Okay, okay. All right, all right, all right. Right away here for Doja Cat. Now, this card is representing love and balance and peace. And of course, this is representing energy. I believe Doja Cat is lesbian. So, but like I said, it doesn't matter. It's all about the energy with the cards here. And, this is representing love, peace, balance, her finding, the other part of her, and a significant other as well. So that means like her sex life is good, love is good, she's balanced. There's a lot of love making going on and things of that nature. Okay. So then we have, this card here, Simbi. Okay. And this is actually representing a woman of wisdom. Okay. And even though, even in this picture, it's depicted as an older wise woman or whatnot, Doja Cat is very young, but her spirit, the person who she is, she's very, very wise. And she's more than just a pretty face, okay? So this is what's inside of her creativity, her energy, her way of how she manifests things, and just magical. There's just there's magic about her. There's magic around her. She has all of these ideas and things like that. And, she's very charming. She's very, very charming. So she's allowed to get into certain circles, be around certain people because she knows how to be so charming. And even with some people who may not be the best type of people, or there's people that don't like her because of maybe some of the things that she said and different things like that. Well, she is actually kind of like the charmer, okay, the snake charmer. So people who may have had a problem with her or whatever, or don't like her, she has a way of maneuvering things, or changing people's minds about her. And also, it represents with her, beauty, and her will to, think of all of these different routines. I mean, I know she has, people, choreographers and things like that too, but she's also very hands on with what she's doing, and it's almost kind of reminded me like the same like reading that we did about Rihanna. Like, and this is Doja Cat too. The very hands on, like their ideas. They want to see what's going on from the beginning to the end, and this is also like with her being on tour as well. Her being on tour in music, her celebration of music. She just has that gift, it's an ancestor gift as well. All of this, just music, music, music all around her, and that's what she is all about. She's an entertainer, she's into music. I believe she's a musician. She might play the piano or something like that. But she's very, very, very creative in that aspect, musically. And this is also representing her, helping the people that are around her. So she has like a band and, stuff like that, and people, that are out for her to help her. Okay. And so this right here, this is representing like a little bit of her child's the child part of her. Um, she's she's not very trusting. Oh, that was the 5 minute timer. Okay, she's not very trusting. So she's always gonna be looking out, and she just kind of look back and watch, even though she might be like whatever, but still she likes to watch people when nobody's looking at her. She likes to check out people, like, let me just see how they do. You know what I mean? And also with that, it's brought her to have like a good circle of people around her, and they feel like they want to protect her, because she exposes that side of her, which she's very loving and very caring, and a lot of people, they don't see that whole side of her, I guess, unless you're just following her or something like that, or know her personally. But this is showing that. So that was that on the timer. That, did y'all hear that bomb? Did y'all like that bomb timer? Yes, yes. So, if you guys are wanting a reading tonight, make sure you are get in the queue. And also, I think my admin, she may not, AC, if you're here, could you drop the information for the people in the chat, love? Um, how to get in touch with me uh, privately or on here. If you're wanting a reading on here, you can contact my Cash App, which is $ beekeeper 100. I have the information below this video too, as well, when I get off here, and also through PayPal as well. So those are two options that you can get your reading done privately. And then when you contact me, I'll set up a good time for us to have our session. And I do try to accommodate my people too, because I know you guys are busy, very busy. So, I know a lot of people are like, it's on my time when I get ready to, but I actually try to um, accommodate you guys, because a lot of you guys, understand like some of the things I'm going through, like I'm not getting any younger. So, I sleep. Sometimes when I sleep, I'm like, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things. But y'all checks on me and stuff like that. I appreciate y'all. My clients, especially like Marie and AK and some of you other ladies and gentlemen, you guys have been rocking with me for so many years. Um, uh, well, not some of you that I just named, but some of you other ones for so long. We just like developed a relationship straight up. You guys have my not just my business number, you have my personal number. So you guys got me on speed dial. You know what I mean? I'm like, I know y'all need me and I want to be there. And so that's why I said some people, it was funny, like last week I had made a post that when I'm on Facebook, sometimes I'm not just like on Facebook, you know, messing around. I'm like in a session or something with somebody. So it looks like it's showing I'm online, yeah, but it's like I'm not ignoring your calls. You know what I mean? Because some people be like, I saw you online, or they don't want to respond back. And I'm like, I promise y'all, it's not anything like that. It's just that I'm tied up. And sometimes I walk away from Facebook and do other things so that thing just be on. And, so yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, 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 Belinda. Okay, so Marie is wanting a reading tonight. Thank you so much, Marie, for the donation, love. Thank you. So I'm going to give the cards a good shuffle here for you and set up the timer while I take a look at your message. Miss Kathy, I don't know what it is, but I struggle to know what I am really good at. Like, what is my ancestral gift? Please, love you. Okay, okay. Let me see here. Let me set up your time. Okay. Okay. Good at. Okay. Okay. So this is representing something here that of course would like involve your family, your, well, I would say like your children, but it's showing you like being like a nurturer here. um you really, really, really want to help people. And then at the same time, it's like you need help as well. So it's like there has to be a balance with that. There has to be a balance with that. And so your gift, what I'm seeing here, uh, it can be pretty much anything that you want it to be. It's going to have to be something that comes from the heart. And the spirit is saying as well, you still have some more living to do. So it's showing more like study here, working, research, doing things like that, and coming more into your gift. And it's showing here that you have a good ear, you have a good ear and you listen. And it's just you're gonna be helping people, and I'm seeing like it's a lot of stuff that like what you went through, you're gonna be able to help people as well, like with your testimony and the things that you've come out of, so it's like you have patience as well. So you're going to be helping people. I don't know if you've thought about like, being a psychologist or, something like that. Um, that would be pretty good. That would be pretty good for you because not only is it you're helping other people and you're making a difference and your life is having a purpose, you're also helping yourself as well. It's like people can tell you stuff, they can tell you stuff, but sometimes you actually have to, do the research and stuff and all that. And then you're going to open up more doors in your life and have more, you're going to have more, what's the word I'm looking for? You're going to have more hands on or focus on exactly what you're wanting to do and what your gift really is. But I know that the gift that you have from what is showing here, at least one of them, because I feel like you have more than one. A lot of us have more than one. Okay. So it still goes back to that, that nurturing, doing things to help other people. And oh my gosh, like I know you probably think like, how in the world can I do that right now when I have so much going on in my life? Everything is just like all over the place or chaos. I'm so uncertain. I'm so unsure, you know, and that's because, you are actually, walking into your destiny, of having that ability to help other people, and it doesn't have to be, like I said, with, doing anything physical for them, but being a listener, a good listener. Some people who come, like to me for readings and stuff too, a lot of them, they just want to talk sometimes. They don't even want a reading. You know what I mean? So, with that, like I said, you're very sweet. Oh, Belinda, here's my cash app. You are very sweet. You're very beautiful young woman. And there's the bomb on that went off for the timer. And so, uh, definitely, keep doing what you're doing, and don't worry about having it all together at once. You know, um, you still, some of us are still learning. I know I'm way older than you, but I'm still learning along this life path too. This life path too. So don't feel like you have to have all of the answers right away. Is basically what I'm saying too. Yeah, yeah. So one of the gifts from what is shown here and what I do feel about you as well is that, the listening ear and, being nurturing, and being a good friend, being a good person. And then, like I said, if you do people right, you'd be surprised. Even the ones that do you wrong sometimes, sometimes we just have to distance ourselves from them for a little while and, or, handle them from a distance. But, that's the way life is. Yes, that is the way life is sometimes. Yes. I hope that was somewhat helpful, Marie. You know, um, I know you're, dealing with some things. We all are dealing with some things, but I hope that that helped somewhat. I hope it didn't confuse you. Um, yeah, so I tried to put it the best way I could. Yes, yes, Belinda. Oh my gosh, yes, y'all. This is my Cash App, you guys. If you want to send it to my Cash App, like I said, you can send it here in the super chat, or you can send it in the Cash App. Yes, and that is $10 per 5 minutes. Yeah. Let's see here. Marie says, yes, wow. I had an idea today while catching real smart video about using talent to make good money. Any idea came to my mind about going back to school to become a counselor, like a psychologist. Oh wow. Okay, wow. Awesome. Well, see, that's the spirit confirming that then. Because you have that gentle spirit about you too. You know what I mean? Like, you're very gentle and, you have patience and, you're very classy young lady. So, yeah, I think that that would definitely open doors. So, I'm not sure how it is with the psychiatrists, psychologists. I'm not really clear about like how many years it would cost. Did you send me something? Because my thing went off. Hold on. Let's see. What was that? AK. Oh, AK. I heard you pop up in here. Oh, we're on YouTube, just to let you know. I'm not sure if they can see you on there. Yes, Belinda, if you see that Cash App, then let me know because okay. Yeah, so back to what I was saying, Marie, like I'm not sure about like how many years it takes to do the psychiatrist, psychologist, all that, but the counselor stuff, I don't think it's that long to become a counselor. Yeah. Thank you so much for everybody who's coming in the room. If you guys are wanting a reading tonight, I'm doing live readings, and it will be uh, $10 per 5 minutes. You can do it by super chat, or you can go with my Cash App, which is $ Beekeeper 100. Okay, so let me see, Belinda. Okay, let me see. Bear with me, love. Okay, got you, babe. Okay, let me set the timer for her. Okay, and you guys don't click on this spam stuff, okay? Don't click on it, but that's what they want you to do because they'll hack into your account on here, okay? Thank you, love. Thank you. Okay. Linda. Okay. Stalking. I'm calling in my divine soulmate. I don't want them from the past that betrayed me. Okay. Forget it, please. Okay. Mm, mm. Yeah, he's jealous. He's jealous of how you've been moving on and everything from him, okay? And what you're manifesting. And he feels like you're doing a whole lot better than you're doing better without him, okay? So with that, he's very jealous. He feels like he still owns you, okay? Very, very, very controlling, very, very, very possessive, does not take what you say seriously, okay? Does not take what you say seriously at all because he's always seen things his own way and he wants you to see things his way too, and he's coming off as very, very, very uh cocky about it, um just very, very mad. He feels like you took something from him or you owe him, basically. He's a narcissist, okay? He's a narcissist. He's a narcissist, okay? And yeah, this is for you, Belinda. Yeah, he's a narcissist. Yes, thank you for the donation, love. I see you. Yeah, he's a narcissist. And like I said, he doesn't see you even as like a person that deserves to have anything on their own without him. He's a hater, straight up and down. He's a hater. If he can come in and steal what you have, he will steal it all. So he's trying to steal your peace. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to bully you, to have you, oh, please, please, I'm sorry, and all that. He's mad. Don't trust him. Yeah, don't trust him. Yeah, 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 don't trust him because he's got a lot of games and stuff and tricks up his sleeve and I just don't feel like he probably put his hands on you if he hasn't before, which I'm having a feeling, maybe he has before, emotional, verbal, physical abuse. but don't. Yeah, yeah, you're gonna need some protection. Um, yeah. So I don't know if you have an amulet, some oil, or something like that. Uh, but you need some protection, you know, and because I don't trust them. Um, Spirit is showing me like, if he could mess up your car, if he could do something like that, to you, uh, yeah, he's trying to intimidate and bully you, into entertaining him again, and this is showing here, basically, he wants to punish you for moving on with your life and trying to do better, and he feels that you're doing better. He feels that you're doing better without him, and he don't like that. He don't like that at all, because he wasn't the one that wanted to really close that door. It was you that wanted to close the door. So he's mad. He's mad. Okay, you guys, and that's the timer on that. That's the timer on that. Now, would you like for me to keep going, or it will be another $10 per 5 minutes? Or if you're done, hun, then I'll go on to the next person, which is AK. Unless Incognito, did you pay already, hun? Let me check. If you sent it by Cash App, let's see, or you could send it right here in the super chat. Okay, is that you, Incognito? Oh, that's another person, right? Okay, AK. Let me see. Make sure I see who's next. Okay, okay, a love alone. Okay, you're different. Okay, awesome. Okay, so I'll go ahead and get to AK's. Since Belinda is done, if you're done, Belinda, or if you want another one, I'll come back to you. And so let's get to AK right here. Let me give her a good shuffle with the cards. Okay. Let's put this on. Put the timer on for her. Okay. I did an offering to SU. Was it accepted? Okay. Hey, SU. Did you accept her offer? His altar is right over there. Okay. Hmm. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, from what I can see here and feel, your offer was accepted. Um, Eshu will fight for you, okay? Eshu will fight for you. Whatever the situation is that you called upon him about, whether it's protection, money, things like that, Eshu will protect you, because I know Eshu is my spirit husband, okay? So Yes, he will protect you. Okay. I'm seeing here celebrations, honey. Celebrations. So, it's all good. Your offering was accepted. Hmm. Yeah. And so that Oshun and some of the other deity, orishas like Oya and other ones, Eshu most likely, will not reject an offering, when it comes to you, going by what he likes, understanding what he don't like, and having pure intentions. And of course, Eshu is just a lover man. He loves women. He's kind of like the Baron. You know, um, Eshu just doesn't play. He's very protective. And for those of you who know my story, about what issue did to protect me. I was having issues with some people online this summer, and they said that they was going to come attack me and stuff like that. But it didn't work out like that. Actually, the guy was killed in a motorcycle accident. So that's how I'm saying. Eshu don't play when it comes to his people, you know, his wives, you know. So yeah, your offering was accepted. Um, from what this represents, this is like, happy, like happy king, happy celebration, offerings, different things like that. Definitely, um, yeah, yeah. I mean, from what I'm seeing here, your offering was accepted. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. So, like I said, whatever it is that you do, uh, especially if it involves protection, money, things like that, issues really, really good with that. And also enlightenment, with wisdom, divinity, things like that, just like with Oshun. So, um, you can connect with them and they can show you visions and different things like that, most people wouldn't be able to, understand or see, So it's like a relationship, you know. And yes, yes, it's like a relationship. And AK says, I didn't place it on the altar. I prayed over money and gave it to my niece and nephew. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, yes. Okay. So, okay, okay. So that's good. That's good. All right. Yes, yes. So, yeah, so that's just kind of letting if you gave it to your family and stuff like that, issues good with protecting the family as well, and all that. So yeah, it was accepted. Yes, and that's the 5 minutes on that, y'all. Okay, and so I see you guys. Uh, let's see here. Um, okay, now let me see who's next here before we. Okay. So AK. Okay, so AK wants another reading since I just did hers last. That's how we do things, And then after that, I believe Marie will be next. And if you guys are sending through Cash Apps, please let me know that you paid, okay, in the comments. So, I mean, I'm going to check here, but I think if you tell me if you did the Cash App, tell me you paid. Okay, and so that way I can see it because right now I'm only seeing Belinda's one, the one she sent in last. Okay, so okay, so hang tight, y'all. I'm gonna get to everybody. Okay, AK general reading on my past life, and did I know Oshun for her to be my Orisha? Okay. Okay, a love. Okay, thank you for telling me that. Okay, after AK is done, then a love alone will be next, and then Marie. Okay, thank you, girls. Thank you, ladies. Mhm. My admin is in here. Help me keep. You just okay, yeah, to keep track. So, all right. Okay, let's see here. Let me put on the timer. Let me give a good shuffle too here. Okay, let's see, spirit. Oh, shoot, for her to be my Arisa. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So, AK, what this is representing is that you have known Oshun like lifetimes before. So it's you've been to this earth more than once. Okay, so you have always crossed paths or known Oshun. Okay, so this is her color, her everything. It's like you're a daughter of Oshun. So the gold and everything and the rebirth, like there's a connection to you, through Oshun, you know. And this is also representing other uh, like ancestors and spirits around you, like within the ancestral realm. You both, it's like the you guys will meet back on this plane like at the same time. It's like some of the people in your family, it's like some of them have old souls. It's like you have an old soul too. So it's because you've been around the block before, you've been around the universe before. So when people tell you, "Oh my gosh, you have an old soul" or whatnot, it's because you've been around this world before. And so also this is representing uh, like in nature and worship, and it's also almost like a coven, or gathering of spiritual women, being outside with nature. Um, Oshun is connected, with nature and the honeybees and, growing things like that. So, um, whatever you put your hands to, you are the type that can, manifest things, money, um, you know, you making sure that, you eat good, your family makes sure that you guys are all, good and whatnot. So, um, this is representing like you being in a group of powerful spiritual women, that are connected to the orishas, that are connected to the ancestors, the spirit realm, and nature. you know, Mother Earth. And, so these are good things. These are good things for you, you know. And, and one thing I can tell you is that as long as just keep that honor, and like never forget her, you know what I mean? And that's good enough. It's all about the heart, it's all about the intentions. Some people think that they have to do all of this stuff, on the third day, on the fifth day, and all this stuff. But a lot of times after you've gone through that process where you just have that connection with Oshun and stuff, then it'll be totally different. It'll just feel like, okay, I know this is going to happen because this is who I am, you know. So the more you start tapping into that energy, of Oshun and stuff, you start getting more, confident. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You'll get more, um, insight and different things like that on people. You have to learn to trust yourself as well. And that's it for the 5 minutes on that, AK. And so let me know if you want me to keep going, AK, or if you want me to go on to a love alone next. And then we will go after, uh, then we'll have Marie after. Let's see. Yes. Oh, and incognito paid after that. Okay. So, yes, yes. I appreciate all of you for coming out tonight. And Spirit also wants me to tell somebody something here too right now. Okay, so whatever you're dealing with, okay, you're trying to fit in with these people. Okay, you're trying to fit in with these people and you've done everything that you could. Just understand that some people, they don't want to see you there. They have the people that they already want there to win or that they want to help. So they're looking at you like, you know, I know you're just as good as me, if not even more on my level. Why don't you do your own thing? So it's not anything personal, really. It's just that they don't want to help you. So make sure you always got your own stuff going on, okay, loves? Okay, here we go. Is my issues with my massage parlor over because I did more candles? Okay, let me shuffle the cards here and take a look. Set the timer. Thank you guys so much for the donations. Hang tight. Let me get to everyone. Okay, and more candles. Okay. See here. See. It's not quite over yet. It's not quite over yet. It's it's not going to just be that easy to go away right now. I mean, it's not quite over yet, but it will be, okay? All right. So, Loco, okay, this is representing a lot of like crazy stuff going on. I'm not sure if you're still dealing with it right now or if everything's kind of quiet, you know, but it's not quite over yet. It's not quite over yet. But don't give up on that. I think you're doing well with what you're doing. And look, this card resurfaced back again, daughter of Washun, okay? So you're going to be protected and everything like that. So just hang on. You know what I mean? It's not going to always keep going on. So, you know, and it's going to be handled. It's going to be handled. It's just showing that it's not going to be right now. There's going to be a little bit more of the little nastiness, maybe for 2 or 3 more weeks or so. But to stay, stand in your power, stand in your truth. You know what I'm saying? Stand in your truth. Stand in your power, stand in your truth, okay? This is all about you. In this situation, this card is representing this is all about you, what's yours, you know. So, wow, look at that, you guys. She said, I'm currently not working because I'm suspended. Oh my God, see? Yeah, girl. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Keep doing what you got to do, you know. Um, there might be something else coming for you where you're going to be happier. Okay, because this is representing more of like happiness here and being around, people, different type of people who are about, the job and not about petty stuff. Okay. So if that doesn't work out, don't worry because you're going to be fine. All right. But with that, these people, and now you're suspended, like, no, this isn't not cool. It's not cool. Mm-mm. 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 Stand firm. Stand firm in your truth, Stand firm in your truth. You know. Don't let anybody tear you down. Don't worry about just take this time to gather your thoughts. If you need to talk to me privately, you contact me. All right. Other than that, don't forget who you are. Don't forget, you know, they hated on Oshun too. They hated on Oshun so much that they tried to poison her. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. The hate is real, but what do you expect? When people think that you're better than them, it's like they'll try to do anything to get rid of you or remove you or if they feel threatened by you. Okay. So try not to worry about it. Just keep focused, keep busy. And that was that one there. Wow. So, AK, or do you want to do another one or you want me to go on to someone else? Wow, they really did the most, didn't they? Yeah, when you come in there and you have a strong presence about you, or when you light up the room, you know, narcissists and real insecure people will have an issue with that. And they'll try anything to dim your light and to make sure that, you're not shown. So, Yeah, Spirit has something better for you. That's what I've been feeling. So, okay, ladies, just hold on. Okay, AK wants to keep going. Okay, so here we are. Do another, do another one. Okay, is anything specific you want? I just let me see. Time. Okay, over here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is representing, the fight, you know, the war, or the situation, but you're gonna get through it. You know, you're gonna get through it. How will my journey? How will my journey and my second job be? Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so this right here, this is representing like, carefree, something new, happiness, you know, uh, a fresh idea, fresh start, you know, this is a good sign here. This is a good sign here. And this right here is representing like, the world, and everything just seeming like it's going to be overwhelming and whatnot. And but you got this. It's almost like you're getting your light back, you're getting your life back, you know out of all of this stuff that's been going on, and you feeling down about this. And it's taking a toll on you. This next job that you going to get is going to be uh more level, more stability, more stability. So this spread is actually showing like, you're the last in what's going on now, basically. you know and here, it's showing like, advancement, you being like more in like a high position, like, maybe like an admin or a supervisor, or, you being, you getting up there where you'll be like over people, or helping to guide people, telling them what to do, like come here, come this way, you're going to be able, to let them know, what they'll be able to do. And so your experience with what has happened with these people, is going to be of the past. Now, if you're talking about you say at SJH, will I have any problems? Now, this is the new place you're going to be? Is that it? Or are you talking about now? Or this place where you're suspended at? Yeah. Yeah. Now, it's not showing like any huge problems after you transition out from there, you know, but it's showing like if you, keep trying to, deal with them people, because like I said, they're all in like they're clicky, they're clicky, So if you stay there, then the problems will still be there, because the same people are going to still be there, if that makes sense. You said my current employer. Okay, at the new job, are you talking about the suspended one? I want to make sure I'm clear. Okay. Okay, at the current job. Just be sure here. Let's see. Was she having any problems at SJH? Mm, right here, it's more showing no because it's showing like you moving out of one situation and into another. So, and then it's showing like changes also happening. So, you're not going to have any problems like you did at that one job, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Can you guys hear me okay? There we go. The wireless kind of went out for a minute. Could you hear me okay? Yeah. So overall, you're not going to have any problems at your new job like you had at the massage parlor job, if that makes sense. Your second job, you're not going to have problems like you did at the massage parlor job. Hmm. Okay, and it went out, AK. Okay, okay, AK. Oh, thank you, Marie. Marie says that she can hear me. So now we're just gonna let AK know if she want me to keep going or if she wants me to go ahead and move on to A there. A love. Hello, mind over matter. I am doing well. How are you? Yes, I'm doing very well. We're doing good tonight. Everybody's here getting their readings, and let's see. Yes, we're doing awesome. Okay, AK says move on to the next person. Okay, you guys. So we're going to move over here. A Love Alone was next, right, you guys? So, okay. Let me go back up here and find her message. Okay. Okay, is this it? Okay, this was the one. This was the question. Okay, let me give the cards a good shuffle and set the timer. A Love Alone. I hope you're here and ready for your reading. Okay, so A Love Alone. Let me set your timer. I love your profile picture there. Yes. Can you tell me if I should continue seeking a career in technology or am I supposed to do something else? Okay, let's see what the cards say. So good. Mm. Okay, so right away, it's showing do not, in your situation, do not worry. Uh, do not be afraid of the decision that you're going to make because it is going to be life changing. Okay. And this right here is showing you also being overwhelmed, okay, with so many uh, different things that you can be doing. And it's like people are, you keep hearing you, maybe you should do this, and maybe you should do that, maybe you should do this. You know, Spirit is just saying to, go with your heart. Like, you just throw what everybody else is saying out the window, okay? Because this is why your career field, your technology, and whatever you're doing, you're very smart. You're very smart. So if you don't even do technology, then you're so smart and creative, you're going to succeed and excel in whatever it is you decide to do, and it's showing here, don't worry about being decisive because a lot of times you do need to have more than one egg in the basket, okay? So I'm not telling you, I wouldn't say quit technology totally right now. I would say always have that as a back burner. But Spirit is also, showing here like you would be good at like running a business as well, or being like an CEO or some admin, like managing things like that. So you can also think about doing something like that, like part time. Like, I don't know if you've ever thought about having your own online store or, whatnot. That can actually bring you in a lot of income. Where you could be doing as good as the technology. You put the technology that and selling stuff as well. Oh my God. Like, you don't understand the power of your brain, girl, woman. I gotta stop calling y'all girls tonight because y'all not girls. Y'all, we are grown women in here, okay? Must be 21 or up in here, okay? So yeah, I mean, like, don't worry about like not stopping technology altogether. You know what I'm saying? Um, like I said, Spirit is showing me like, you doing other things. You know what I'm saying? And she says, yes, uh-huh. Yeah. And so see, she did think about that. So that's like confirmation from Spirit. Yeah, like don't worry about like stopping the technology thing altogether. Keep that job part-time or whatever that it is, and then start on the business slowly. And then before you know it, you could decide whether or not how you feeling. Maybe I won't, work as much. I'll work part-time technology job now. Maybe I'll, just do some things privately or something. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's looks like part of you just wants to have more freedom too, and be out there and enjoying nature and love and traveling and just the simple things. And Spirit is also showing me like Puerto Rico, like an island as well. So I don't know if you have plans on doing some traveling to the islands or whatnot. Maybe like I don't know. I'm getting Puerto Rico, Haiti, Dominican Republic. So I don't know if that's tied to you already in any way, but just be on the lookout with the traveling. So that's that for that's the time. I can't even talk tonight. That's the time for that, love. So if you want me to continue going, it'll be another $10 per 5 minutes. Thank you. She said, "Thank you. You are very, very welcome. You're very, very welcome." Okay, so yes, and make sure you guys subscribe, all you new people, so you can, check me out. I'm on here every Monday night, Spirit Celebrity Readings. Make sure you guys go back and watch the beginning of this video because I did a Spirit Celebrity reading about Doja Cat, all right, which was very, very insightful. So if you guys are Doja Cat fans, check that out. Okay, so who do we have next? Who was next? Okay, so was it Marie that was next? Marie, was that you or was that incognito? Let me check my cash app. So the way you guys can pay, of course, is by super chat, or you can go to my cash app, which is $ beekeeper 100. Let me put that right there for you new people. Beekeeper. And then, of course, we got incognito. Okay, so my cash app, all I'm seeing is Belinda's. Maybe I need to approve it or something. Okay, let's see. Hi, Lexi Jenny. Okay, for a personal reading with me, which you can book on my website or my Cash App, it is $60 for 30 minutes or $100 for an hour for my private readings. So most of the people do the 30 minutes for $60. Um, for some of my regular clients, I will do like 15 minutes for $30. Yeah. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, Marie. Now let me scroll back up here. Make sure we got everybody. Okay. Mm, yeah, a love alone. Spirit is showing me you are going to be so very successful with what you're doing. Oh, incognito, I see you, love. Thank you, love. I see you there. There's Marie. Okay, Marie. Marie says, Kathy, who is my spiritual husband, please? I don't know if this is something actually the cards can show us, but to say, I'm curious to see. Okay, let's start the timer. Okay. Hmm. Do you have a birthmark, Marie? And this is related to your reading because this is showing a batala. And a batala normally he uh he is over the people who have like birthmarks and or unique things like that going on with them. So okay, well, if you're not sure, then you may not have a birthmark. But yeah, because if you had a birthmark, you would just know it. So it may not be Obatala, but it's showing Obatala here. Okay, and I'll tell the truth about how I feel about this. Okay, now I don't you know, tell people who's over their head. You know what I'm saying? I don't tell people who's over their head. I feel like you know, a hugan or someone, that's like a priest in that area should do that. But what I do is that I can see like from my stance, like who would be over you. But I always recommend, that you go to someone, who, is like in that tradition, like that's like heavily practicing, and even though I'm a high priestess, I don't actually tell everyone who's over their head, because I've had communities come after me online for that. So I do not want the voodoo community on me anymore or anything like that. But I will tell you that I feel it might be him. I feel it might be him. And spirit is also showing me, I'm seeing like Shango. Shango. So I would definitely do some research on Obatala and Shango. You can always talk to me about them, and we can talk more, freely, because I do have a lot of people watching me here on this, about that. And yeah, but that's from what I see personally. But a Hugon or a Mambo or somebody like that, they might tell you something different, you know, or, a priestess, of that particular, because I study occult science. I'm not tied down to any religion, or any tradition like they are. So, yeah, that's the reason why I'm able to move around and study different things. And I know different spells and stuff like that. Most other people may not know because I have studied, occult science. So um, my cards are pretty. I trust my cards. I trust my cards. And so um, I feel like you need to check out Abatullah. Yeah, yeah, because he has a lot to do with, how the body is shaped, how you look and different things like that. And like I said, one of the characteristics for, his children or, his wife or whatnot is a birthmark. Yeah. So, Yeah. You said you said you scared, Marie. Why are you scared? Did I sound scary? Oh my God. Did I sound scary? Oh my gosh. Don't be afraid. Oh my God. Said, I know about a bottle. I feel connected to him, but really I haven't done any spiritual work with him yet, but not Shango. Oh, okay. Okay. So you have felt the connection to a bottle. Oh, okay. So that's why you scared. Girl. Sometimes these spirits will come through these cards. I don't know. It's like sometimes I feel like, I'm in the middle of time and they go and put the cards right in while I'm in the middle of time. You know what I mean? But yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, don't be scared. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, all right, Marie. So, would you like another reading or would you like for me to go to incognito next? The incognito is next, right? Let me see. We have incognito and then mind over matter next. Thank you, mind over matter. Thank you for the donation. I'm scrolling back up and looking at everything. Thank you. You said, I have a bottle as my profile picture on Facebook since 2 years ago. Oh my gosh, really, girl? See there? Wow. Well, don't be scared. That's definitely him. Out of all the cards in this whole deck. That's why I say I love this voodoo. I love this voodoo New Orleans deck. I went downstairs, I did a reading for a young lady, and I shouldn't have done that because now every time I see her, she want me to do a reading. I'm like, girl, let me get my coffee. I just want coffee. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, incognito. Let me scroll back up here. Thank you for waiting, love. Make sure I get to everybody. There we are, love. What's the timer? Let's see, where are your questions? There they are. All right, love. I know you've been patiently waiting. Here we go. Let's set the timer. Will my daughter's college housing apartment financial issue be resolved by this weekend? Will she be able to remain there? Okay, let me see. Hmm, okay. Hmm, hmm. Okay, okay. Okay, right away. Um, I'm seeing Oya. So, and this is representing, happiness and victory. So, things are going to be either resolved or they're going to come up with another solution here. But she's going to be able to stay. right here. This is representing your daughter, okay? Israeli Freda. Oh, no, 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 no. This is not Freda. This is Flambeau Ezri, the other Ezri. Okay, so this is showing, her fighting, um, her way for justice, not physically fighting, of course, but, her standing up and dealing with this stuff. You all dealing with this stuff, she's going to be victorious. So, hang in there, tell her don't give up, don't be, don't get upset and everything like that, that she's, encourage her basically as well, So, yes, yes, and this is also showing the celebration as well after all of this, okay? So, hang in there, you guys. You know, this is basically showing that, she's going to be, victorious in it, because this is representing, happiness and everything, in your situation. All right. So, also, this is showing like a man helping. So, it might be someone in administration or where she is showing somebody like behind the scenes, like trying to help her as well. And so, you guys are not, so you guys just won't be left out of not knowing something. It looks like there were some people who missed the ball. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. And so now it's going to have to be fixed, you know. And this is showing that, the situation is going to be fixed. Things are going to be straightened out. And of course, she's not, going to be without a place to be and everything. Everything is basically going to, work out for her, and, right back here, like victory, happiness, feeling beautiful. It's going to be like a small victory. Okay. And this goes back to, her keeping her confidence and, also with you too as well. Okay. So it's like you're looking out for her. And so this is like a little battle. You know what I'm saying? It's a little battle, but it's definitely going to be resolved soon, and when it does, pardon me, when it does, like I said, it's going to be a celebration. Everyone's going to be happy. Even the people who are trying to help you, they're going to be happy. Okay. They're going to be happy about it. Yes, yes. They're going to be they're going to be very, very happy. And so she won't, have any worries about, where she's going to be at, and if she's going to get the, be around people that she can get along with, you know, um, she's going to make it through that and have a successful year. Have a successful year. Okay, and also here we go, same thing in this situation, it's going to be a man that's going to come in and help, kind of like save the day. As you can see, the dove and all that, save the day. And yeah, yeah. So, all right. Okay, in incognito, there was a time, and oh, did the complex management stuck the payments? Oh, well, I know we ran out of time, but let me just see right quick, because I am going to get to you, Marie. I'm going to get to Marie next because I went to incognito. You're welcome. I went to incognito and I didn't see Marie's message. So, okay, let me see what we got about that. Did the complex management misconduct the payments? So we're just going to do a 3-card spread with it. Did they? Girls in the office, guys in the office, they did. They messed up. They messed it up. They gonna fix it. They gonna fix it. Like I said, it's a man behind it. You know, I'm seeing they gonna fix it. They gonna fix it. Yes, yes. Okay. So we got Marie next, and then after Marie, we got Mind Over Matter. Okay. So hang tight, you guys. I'm gonna shuffle the cards real good for Marie. Yes. Give me a real good shuffle for her. Okay, and we're going to set the timer. Okay. What is it with Joshua, though? Does he want us to patch things up, or should I just let him be to come around? Okay. 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 So in this situation, he wants control over everything. So um, he wants to be the one who pretty much is trying to, like chase after you or initiate contact, you know? So, he does want to patch things up, but it's like it's showing he wants things, his way. It's either his way or the highway. It's like he's got so much of his own stuff going on, you know, that, you know, he wants to patch things up, but on his time, on his dime, on his time, on his accord. This is also showing him um, actually needing some help as well. So I don't know if you guys have discussed some things or whatnot, but it's showing like, he needs like some help, some backup. So he does want to patch things up with you, but at the same time, he wants to make sure that he's doing it his way, because it's either his way or no way or the highway. And he has a lot of pride. So it's like he'll show you, but he's not just gonna come right out and ask, because he has a lot of pride. Marie says it's always been like that. He's either on the highway, but he forgets I am a Taurus. Yes, yes, yes. And see, with that, you know, he, he's got a lot going on too. He's got a lot going on too. And in this situation, there he is. It's just, you know, it's his way or no way. And he's quick to cut people off too at times, but he ain't been able to just cut you off like that. He's the type of person to say, oh, that person is dead to me. Oh, that person is dead to me, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he does what he's supposed to do, especially when it comes to himself, you know. So with that, you have to make sure you keep your peace of mind. You have to make sure you got something else going on, if you're going to get back with him again, because I'm seeing that he will want you to come back, but he's going to want you to come back on his terms like he always does. But you're going to have something else going on uh, that just doesn't involve him, because he's the type, if you try to make him do something, he ain't gonna want to do it because he's stubborn. He feels like you're trying to control him. You're actually trying to help, but you're trying to control him. I get it, you know. So you're gonna definitely have to have a peace of mind when you deal with him. When he comes to you with crazy stuff, you're gonna have to be like, I don't care. Okay. That's the only thing he gonna understand. Because if you come to him, please let's talk about it. Can we talk about it? None of that. Or if you're angry with him, that's not the only thing he's gonna. The only thing he's gonna listen to is silence. The more, and it's something. The more you ignore a person or the more you act like you're not bothered with them, the more they love you. It's crazy, but it's a human phenomenon. That's the only way you're gonna deal with him. And then when you're ignoring him like that, keep looking good like you do. Look at that profile picture too. Okay, that's what you do. That's how you get him to do what you want. And I know that you're the loving type, and you want. I know Tauruses love. You guys are so loving because I know my mama was a Taurus. You guys are so loving. Y'all don't mind letting people know that y'all don't like how you feel. But you guys, when y'all care about people, y'all are so loving too, and you're concerned about their feelings and stuff. You can't. You gotta. You gotta, girl. We gotta put our big panties on, girl, and we gotta go in there with them guys. Like, I'm ready. Let me put my glasses on. It's game time. That's the kind of guy he is. It's game time. So you're gonna have to whole new thought of thinking dealing with him this time when you deal with him. Yeah, that's what you do. You said, "What's you ain't calling me today? Is everything okay with you?" I'm fine. You should- I said I'm fine. Is something wrong? Oh no, I'm just saying. Okay, give it right back like he give it to you, girl. There we go. Yes, yes. Okay, Marie. I just have to be very tough on him. I swear. It's when I ignore him, he will try to come back. He has our daughter. I know he needs help, but he needs help. That's what this is. He needs help, but he's too prideful to ask for it. My God. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's what they like. That's what they like. That's why they like them strippers and whores so much because the strippers and whores actually don't give a shit, and it just makes their the strippers and whores, they're nice to them and stuff, but the strippers and whores, all they just got to be nice for 3 or 4 hours. That's it. You know, they ain't got to deal with it all day and all night. They like strippers and whores because they don't fuss and stuff like that. But the strippers and whores don't care about you. They care about your pocketbooks. And then what they do, they go fall in love with the stripper and whore and wonder why. What's wrong? First of all, you messing with a stripper and whore, which means she's only thinking about your pocketbook. She don't love you. Yeah, she looks so good. She's the perfect woman. Yeah, she's the perfect woman. She looked that good for a reason. To get your money, dummy. Girl, let him go. Let him go to the strip club. Let him go. Okay, so let me get back to what I'm doing because I'm getting off of what I'm doing here. Hmm. Hello, everybody. So let me get to Marie's second question, and then it's mind over matter, right? Okay. So after I'm done with Marie, we'll go to mind over matter. Thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me, and make sure you guys go back and watch the beginning of the video if you have not seen it. If you're just joining me, I did a celebrity reading over Doja Cat. So if you guys like Doja Cat, you want to check that out. So let me go ahead and put the timer on for Marie again. Okay. Also, why? is Ghanaians and Nigerians drawn to me so much? Like the majority of the man who wants relationship with me, whether serious or not, or Nigerian, what does it mean? Okay, let's see what the cards say. I'm listening to what Spirit is telling me too. Well, let's see what the cards say. Oh my God. It's the whole thing about men. The whole spread has a man in it. Okay. Well, first of all, they're drawn to you, not just because of the how beautiful you are, just the light that you have. And they're also drawn to you physically, you know. And a lot of us, we have West African blood in us already. So, yeah, they're attracted to, you know, uh, women of color, black women, Latino women, different women. Men are attracted to most all women, but Nigerians are attracted to black women because we have some of their features, or we have the essence about us that is West African, so uh, they like the body type. Most Nigerians like boobs and butt. You know what I'm saying? So they like the physicality of a woman who is voluptuous. Okay, and not only that, it represents in their culture that they're a good man because they look at their woman. She's sexy and all that. Voluptuous and then we're more likely to wear makeup and different things like that. So they're attracted to that. When they see that, the only thing they're thinking is woman. You know what I'm saying? Woman. So, like I said, yep, they're attracted to us because of that. And also because a lot of African American women or Black women or Latino women will, give most Nigerian men a shot, you know. And it's just, that essence. That's what they like, that's their preference, like I think a lot of African American men are more attracted to women who have maybe like smaller features or maybe smaller. Um, there's some African American men, of course, that like voluptuous women too, boobs and butt, but the majority of African American men, because of the society we are in, they're more attracted to women who look totally opposite. But that's not the majority, of course, because we have you know black men everywhere around the world. So but I think it's just like a culture thing. It's like they like what they like. Like, of course, I feel like I would have more of a chance dating and marrying a Nigerian man than dating and marrying a man that's maybe Arabian, because I know that I have dated an Arabian man before, and we just he just he wouldn't marry me, so we went on our separate ways. We had a lot of common. I love his music. We we were great together, but he just, he was Islamic, and I wasn't going to convert, and then it was the culture too. I feel like it's because I was a black woman. If I was Arabian, he probably would have married me. So yeah, that's that. You know, but yeah, Nigerian men, they love black women, they love Latino women, mixed women, African women, but they love white women too. You know, yeah. but they are more attracted to African American women. I notice Nigerians are. Yeah, because they're on my page on Facebook. Like, I think I have a fan base in Nigeria, they told me. So I think that's really sweet. Would I ever go? If I had security? Yeah. Yeah, Arabian men are very charming and they be in my inbox too. They're in our inbox too. I know they're in our inboxes too, you know. Let me see. So Marie, now are you done or do you want me to go ahead and go on to let me see. Scroll back. Mind over matter. I'm getting at you next, love. hmm Good evening, Mystic Apex Deity. How are you? How you guys? Hey, Minty Universal. It says, I'm separate. I was sad, but now I'm Emon. Want me. Now CEO man want me. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome, Marie. Okay. Mind over matter. Are you ready? Let me get to your question up here that you had. I think I got to everybody so far tonight. Once again, you guys, if you want to book a private reading with me, I'll have information right after this reading here. Thank you, love. Mind over matter says, I have been feeling very uneasy over the last few weeks. I cleanse regularly. What would be grateful? Would be grateful for any insight. Okay, feeling uneasy. Get a cards a bit. See. Hmm. You're empathic. I mean, we all are to an extent, but you really are. So you are picking up on a lot of vibrations. What's that? You are picking up on a lot of vibrations of people being hurt, people going through situations, and it's almost like I feel it too. I feel like something's going to happen. I feel like something is going to happen, something big is going to happen. And it's okay. Don't worry. I mean, it's a lot of people in the spiritual community talking about this, okay? So I feel like it's going to have something to do with nature. And, it's going to be one of those things, of course, it's going to be really, 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 big. And I feel like, it's going to happen like, by the spring or like maybe like within a couple of months or so. But like I said, I feel like, it has to do with nature, you know, and, but in your situation, that is exactly what you're feeling. Um, as far as the cleanse, you're doing great with that, but it's a spiritual thing what you're feeling. So the cleanse is good and all that, but don't worry too much. Okay, I mean, try not to worry too much because you're just picking up on the vibrations of what's going on in the world and what's about to come. You know, and it's been so much stuff going on anyway, you guys. There's so much death around. Just last night, I live in a pretty nice area, but I heard gunshots, you know what I'm saying? And all I could think was like, wow, you know, I felt like, somebody did get shot. You know what I mean? Like it's the world is changing. I don't want you guys to be afraid of it, but the world is changing. Yeah, the world is changing. Yeah, yeah. And you said that's why I stay alone a lot. I know I do too. Because there's so many people who are not just physically, mentally sick. It's a lot of people who are depressed and hurting. And to be honest with you, I've had to fight it off myself. I know I picked up a couple of pounds, but I've been working out and I'm just trying to get myself back to where I was. It's been a lot going on. So you guys are not alone. If you're feeling this, you're feeling this shift and it's stressful. It's scary. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you, you're either probably going to eat a little too much or you're probably not going to be able to eat as much at all. You know what I'm saying? So, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And just understand that when it does happen, that this is the way the world is now. The world is not ever going to go back to the way it was before COVID. And I feel like, it's I know they talk about wars and stuff like that. I feel like it's going to be like a battle going on too, like a battle, where we're going to lose some people and stuff like that. Because the energy is just crazy. There's so many people who are depressed and suffering, but you have all of these evil people who are just greedy. All they see us as is a dollar sign. They don't see us as human, and these are other human people. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. And it doesn't even have anything to do with race really anymore. They don't care. It's all about economics and how much money. So yeah, when it does happen, mind over matter, you and I will talk about it, coming up, on this channel. I see that. So, you know, you guys, make sure that you are keeping your protection on you. Like I said, if you don't have any protection, like like a ring, a necklace, a leke, something, get you some oil, get you some, water, holy water. You know what I'm saying? Something to protect you, anoint your home, anoint your home. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I'm going back to the old ways, like how my mama do it. If I got to get that blessed oil out, I get the blessed oil out. Okay? Anoint that place, anoint your place, Yeah. Right, right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. COVID came and got a little worse. It did, didn't it? It did, didn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Mind over matter. Mind over matter, then I'll get back to you. Okay, Marie? Okay. Oh my gosh. Shuffle the cards real good. And you guys, I got to start getting on here more than once a week for y'all. So you guys, after the next two readings, you guys, I think I'm gonna be done because I can feel myself getting drained. I mean, I can do some private readings later on tonight after I rest a little bit. So okay, so now we're gonna get to mind over matter. Okay. Mind over matter says, my job abruptly told me my job will be ending in 2 months. Hence, I went and found a new job in 1 week. Congratulations, and handed in my notice. Okay, what do you see in that situation? I had no issues with anyone. Okay, let's see what the card said about that. Yeah. Hmm, interesting. Okay, this is you mastering that situation. Okay, this is you being in peace, uh, and also you going into a place or a job where you will be needed and respected. I know sometimes some jobs they have like, worker of the month or something like that, or something where they show their appreciation. This right here is representing you being appreciated, okay, in the new job, okay? And I don't see you're going to have any issues, okay? I see right here, you're concerned, and you're worried, how's this going to be, what's going to happen, all that, in your situation right here is showing you, don't worry, don't worry, don't think about it too much because, you're going into, your your next, your next path, your next journey. So try not to worry about it. Try not to think too much about it. Just let it be. And the other people, okay, the other people where you were, um, they, you know, they're not going to have any serious issues with you either because, this is representing you, you know, um, being victorious and, basically going on, winning, you being a winner, in your situation. So I don't see like they're going to give you any problems like that, you know. Um, yeah, yeah, I definitely don't see them giving you any problems like that. And back to this card, like I said, this was representing, you being respected and for all the work that you've done. People, you might get raises and things like that, or maybe like gifts or something. Like how they show their appreciation for you, things like that. So, you're going to be happier. You're going to be happier out of that situation because it shows you moving out of that situation victoriously. You know, you've done everything that you've done. Your journey is ending, and now you're moving into the next door. So you're moving into the next door, So, um, yeah, definitely. So, yes, do not worry. Try not to overthink things and just understand that you just have better things to do in life. When one door closes, another one will open, you know, and always know that, always believe that, because I know my grandmother had taught me that too. She's like, when one door closes, another one will open. Okay, it says, yep, the old people have nominated me for acknowledgement for my work. Oh, wow. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yes, I'm very proud of you. Awesome. Yes. And Mind Over Matter says, I am not worried, just shocked. Okay, okay, okay. So this is, yeah, okay. Well, this right here, yeah, you're probably thinking, like, what in the world? So congratulations to you, Mind Over Matter. And like I said, you're moving on up to bigger and better things, moving along your journey into your destiny. Yes. It's just said, here's the people right now is just going through a time of period of transformation and rebirth. Yes, yes, yes. You are very welcome, Mind Over Matter. You are very welcome. Okay, so I have uh Marie next. Okay, you guys. And Marie is going to be my last reading for tonight because, like I said, this takes a lot of energy to do. And I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If it wasn't for y'all, my YouTube career would be crap. And I'm like, wow. I said, if I would have known, if I would have just did live readings, I would have done it a long time ago, right? But I was always nervous about doing it because I didn't want my haters knowing what I was doing and how I was reading. But right now I'm in a different mind frame, and I'm like, I don't care. I've had so many people copy me. I've had people take my pictures and pretend they was me. So I'm like, more power to you if it give you a couple of dollars. I don't care. Who was shocking at first? Okay, so Marie, let me go ahead and set up the timer for you, love. And you guys hang around because I'm gonna give you information how to contact me outside of YouTube as well if you need me. And also have a store, spiritual supplies and candles.com. Okay. So Marie says, Miss Kathy, why is my nerve so bad when it comes to driving? Like mentally, what I tend to forget a lot. I'm not sure what is causing that, but I'm not sure what would help me to overcome that. Mm. Ooh. Okay. Mm. Look at this card. It's actually like like headlights, right? Mm-hmm. You know what? I am seeing, well, Spirit is showing me a vision of like you watching like something about car wrecks. And then I'm seeing a vision of someone that that died in a car wreck. And it was like you thought about it. Like it's like a fear. It's just like a fear. That's basically what it is. It's a fear. I don't feel like it's actually going to happen, but it's a fear. It's the fear of the unknown. And what if this happens to you? What if it's almost like it's a fear. I want to say a fear of dying painfully. It's like a feeling of fear. That's pretty much what it is. And sometimes fear in some cases can be good as far as like protecting you from certain things. But when it comes to driving, if you're feeling that fear all the time, after all these years, or you get major anxiety, you may not need to drive. You might need to call Uber, get somebody else to start driving for you. If it's been happening, driving is not for everybody. Um, I don't drive. I mean, it's just so easy to get, Ubers or people to take you places these days. Sometimes it comes to a point where you just don't want to drive anymore. That day comes. I mean, I drive because I don't want to drive. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I've been driving for so many years. I driving all over the world. So, maybe it's just, time for you to be chauffeured now. Yeah, yeah, but it's fear, you know. Um, you are protected though. Okay. So definitely what you're feeling is an experience of fear, but your ancestors are there for you as well. Okay. Um, I don't see here like anything is going to happen to you. You know, I don't predict death and stuff like that, because I don't even know when I'm going to die. Some people know when they're going to die, but, I don't. So it's definitely fear. It's definitely fear. It's fear of being hurt and actually wondering if you're going to feel the pain, and things like that. So, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's not cool. She says I call Uber and Lyft a lot since 4 years, but now I got my car, but still as soon as I sit behind the wheel, man, it's like I start shaking my legs and hand. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's like some type of anxiety too. You might uh, you know, want to talk to a doctor or take something like a herb or something like that and see if that works or helps. But yeah, if you keep feeling that way, um, then maybe consider somebody driving you or hiring somebody to help you out every now and then, to go shopping with you or something like that, because you know, yeah, I think it's definitely fear. Yeah. And then, sometimes there's some meditation things that I can send you as well. Like maybe you can sleep to, and then, try driving the next day and see if it does any difference, you know. So something that help against anxiety and fear. Yeah. So you guys, I appreciate y'all so much for coming out. Oh my gosh, y'all. I appreciate y'all. We got Marie who came out today. Thank you so much, you guys. We got Mystic Apex Deity GG. Oh, let me put my stuff in the thing here. Here is my let's see here. Let me type that in here. Here is my website. www.spiritual spiritual supplies and candles.com. Okay. And this is my Cash App, Beekeeper 100. And the prices is it's $60 for 30 minutes or 100 an hour. And the prices are on my website. If you go to my website, you can get a reading, through there, or you can go through uh, my Cash App, and then you would just need to contact me at High Priestess Kathy at gmail.com. And then we can communicate from there so I can, set up a good time to call you or have you call me, so we can book our sessions and everything. So I keep a lot of you on my speed dial on my phone. You guys know I love you. I appreciate y'all. We got Mind Over Matter who came in tonight. I appreciate you so much. We got AK who came in here tonight. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you as always. Oh my gosh. And we got All Love Alone. Thank you, All Love Alone, for coming through tonight. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. The chat was hype. The chat was hot. 'Cause I'm okay. And Minty, thank you for coming through. Let's see. We got Incognito. Thank you for coming through tonight. I appreciate you so much. And there we are. What happened to my chat? I was trying to show AK's picture here. Well, I guess my chat is just want to do its own thing tonight. And for everybody else who came through, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys have a beautiful, safe night. As always, I'm here. I'm on speed dial. Love you guys. Take care. Good night.